Congressman Pete Aguilar was on approach to our table, and a staff member has pulled him aside and is whispering in his ear. How are you planning to vote on the Iran nuclear deal when it comes before you?
Well, the deal hasn't come before us yet. We've got 60 days that Congress has, so so I'm going to get up to speed. I've got a binder that my staff has put together. So I'll have confidential briefings, I'll have non-confidential briefings, and I'll read the document myself. I've already started. I started on the plane. I'll read every index and every word on those documents before I vote for this district.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got a question for you. How do you plan, are you for or against illegal immigration?
I bet, as you've heard me say multiple times, I'm a strong supporter of comprehensive immigration reform. That includes a path to citizenship. That includes making sure we offer secure communities as well. Comprehensive immigration reform, it's a bipartisan issue that was passed in the Senate, and unfortunately in the House of Representatives they wouldn't put it up for a vote. So, the sooner we can get to comprehensive reform, I think we can really, move on and have conversations about other issues. But it's important that we have comprehensive reform. It isn't just about securing the border. It isn't just about having a path to citizenship. It's making sure we can do everything at once.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
are you in?
We got a problem. Like this poor woman here was killed. Just a couple. This woman's in Connecticut. She was murdered by illegal aliens. 1 in 4 federal prisoners are illegal aliens. We've got a serious problem with illegal aliens, and it's got to be addressed. I mean, and every time I see it, it's constantly being promoted. Illegal immigration is being promoted as a good thing. But here we have American citizens that are dying and being murdered on our streets on a fairly regular basis. Nobody seems to want to do anything about it. We've got sanctuary cities. Instead of moving forward with law enforcement against illegal immigration, we seem to be pulling back. And every time someone says, hey, we need to do this, they still pull back. They're debating sanctuary cities. I don't think there should be any debate about it at all. All sanctuary cities should be pulled right now, immediately. You know what I'm saying?
We don't have any sanctuary cities in the 31st Congressional District. I have good conversations with my police chiefs and with the local sheriff. And we want to do everything we can to protect our community, but to make sure we're protecting the officers who are helping our communities as well.
I appreciate that, but what we need is a strong voice in Congress to stand against illegal immigration and to stand for our securing our border.
I think we need more voices talking about comprehensive immigration reform. You and I have had, well, you had your opportunity, and I've had mine, and we've done this a couple times before, and I really appreciate your advocacy on this issue. I'm going to continue to be a supporter of comprehensive immigration reform because I think it's the right thing for San Bernardino County, and I think it's the right thing for our country. I really appreciate your advocacy, and I know you go everywhere and you talk to other members of Congress and you go to other districts.
I am an advocate for sure.
But I also know that a lot of folks here are members of the 31st Congressional District, so I want to make sure I get around and answer everybody's questions. So thank you for coming.
We're advocates for American citizens.
I really would
I
like.
can't hear her question.
We're advocates for American citizens.
I can't hear her question when you're yelling. Thank you.
That's not funny. This is serious. I work with the hearing aid.
I couldn't hear your question.
Well, that's why I asked you to please stop this format. But as an educator, I disagree with your bill because I feel that we already have facilities. We don't need to increase taxes with your CAPS education program. We don't need more taxes to pay for that.
I'm not certain.
This bill that you said you were putting forward.
Sure, it's a tax credit. It actually helps businesses. It gives them a tax credit if they help their employees go back to be retrained. So it's something the business community supports. The San Bernardino County Workforce Development Board helped me with the idea. It would put money from the federal treasury back to business owners' pockets if they make the investment to send their employees to be retrained. So it's something that they support.
What
Thank you
about
so much.
anchor babies? Are you going to do anything to end anchor babies? As an educator, I'm
think
seeing
that's a
money
really offensive.
funneled.
I think that's a really offensive term.
Well, I don't care about the term. I want the concept addressed.
Birthright citizenship.
I support
Right.
comprehensive immigration reform. You've heard me say it before. That means we have
So
to have
you're
a conversation
accepting
about it.
anchor babies, people just coming here
it's an-
to have their
I think
babies to get.
offensive term.
And I
I
work
would
with
appreciate.
It's offensive. Illegals are coming to our country.
I understand and I respect your opinion. Thank you so much. I
I don't
appreciate
want to
it.
stop it.
I'm curious, I know Planned Parenthood supported our candidacy last time. Do you have any concerns moving forward with the scandal that's come out with them selling body parts? Do you have any concerns? Will you take money from Planned Parenthood in the future?
From years ago, I've talked to Planned Parenthood folks in our community. It's not a policy that is done here locally. That's what I'm concerned about. Rather than a heavily edited video that's information to a lot of blogs. Thank you so much for coming.
One more question. One more question.
I gotta make sure I get to every table.
Raul, what was your question?
It was Lori. Lori was going to ask a question. Lori, what was your question?
Well, this Tuesday, Congress is going to bring up the matter of sanctuary cities in a bill. I just don't know the HR number. And I was just going to ask him, to check up on it and to vote no for sanctuary cities.
That would have been a terrific question. Just wondered how we would answer.
Raul, I hear you have some paperwork to present to the congressman before we leave today.
Would you like me to present that to him?
Show it to us now, and then we'll have a video of you presenting it. This is what Raul Rodriguez will be presenting to the congressman. It's his pink slip. Thank you, Raul. We also have in the seat here with us the sad fact that we lost another beautiful young person to illegals killing on our soil, Kate Steinley. Here is a shot of our table.
Were you happy with that?
I didn't like his answer, but I'm happy with it for our purposes.
That's what he was laying on me right there. Appreciate you coming by, but you're not in my guest.
Raul will be attempting to present the pink slip for Pete Aguilar for his dereliction of duty later during the coffee.